I think South Africa, with the revolutionary heritage it has, with the moral authority it has, with the history, with the struggle against the apartheid system, with the unique relation with Palestine and the Palestinians, showed in this critical political moment where genocide taking place and broadcasted live on air, extraordinary courage by challenging what's going on, by representing the Palestinian victims in one of the most important court on earth, the International Court of Justice, and to charge Israel with the most serious charge can be ever charged with. It's genocide. And the legal team who represented that was very unique and very special. And it's combination of South African, Irish, Palestinian lawyers. And when they spoke to the court in the very opening session in January 11th, I think South Africa made history, unique history, and they brought the entire Palestinian-Israeli conflict to the world stage, not politically, legally wise, and it showed the entire West how complicit and partners they are in the genocide which is going on for the 8 consecutive months.
Do you think we're at a turning point now with the Palestinian struggle? Do you think we're at a turning point?
It is a very unique moment where the Israeli war crimes, the crimes against humanity, ethnic cleansing, genocide, and its colonial racist mentality in practice through this genocide for Palestinians to have the purity of the Jewish state. Yes, it makes it at the peak of the criminality of the occupation, but as well at the peak of resilience and resistance of the Palestinians and their supporters, free committed people across the globe. That's what makes this moment unique and very special.
Just one last question. Do you think we should, because there's been criticism of institutions such as the ICJ and the ICC, and that the ICC is delaying with regards to the investigation. Do you feel that we should still have hope in the world courts?
We have strategical optimism, and we know, not stupid, how this system works. We have to use the system in the maximum way to our benefit. We are not neither naive or stupid. We are very aware who is there, and we are not there in theory. We are there in practice. We are professional enough, independent enough how to use the system, and that's why we worked on the ICC without tired, in very stubborn way, and talked to the ICC prosecutor, showing him the double standard, the politicization of the court, and we embarrassed him and we pressured him, yet he didn't move by issuing orders of arrest, warrants to arrest the suspected Israeli leaders. But even before that, Israel and US were critical and threatened the ICC prosecutor, Mr. Karim Khan, and I hope he acts according to the rule of law, according to his mandate, and according to the interest of victims whom he should represent in the position he holds. In the ICC, I think the case was represented rightly, clearly, and I think 70% of the case has been concluded in January 11th. And in January 12th, it showed how the Israelis are having no case to answer, and they were shaky, and were in very terrible situation. because the case was represented rightly and in excellent way. Now, let us wait and see how things moves. We have standards and we have facts and we have conclusions. On these three levels, we think we have the best case to represent and the best case to confront those criminals with. And I want to say one simple fact to show the success, that Israel existed according to the Zionist movement claims because of the Holocaust and the genocide against them through it. Now Israel accused itself with this charge, and that's the greatness of using the system. It shows the complicity of the West when they defended the Israeli position.